variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th, when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Hey, what's up, everyone? We are back. We are live. It is almost halftime. So thanks for joining. Thanks for filling this back up. So this is our second half. So we're gonna do this is gonna be the second half to complete our full case today. Let me just bring your attention before we jump on in. We still have 13 spots left in our Stars and Stripes baseball. Awesome product. Love going for the kabooms. Just absolutely beautiful cards. Monday Night Football. Let's have some fun with football tonight. It's Monday Night Football. We got 15 spots. And then Topps Curl Mixer, we got 10. So let's fill these up. Let's have a great night before some Bowman comes out tomorrow. So again, thanks for filling this up. Let's jump on in. Let's see what Goodwin Champions second half of the case will produce here. If you're joining with me, stop out in the chat, say hello, tell me who you're chasing. We saw some really cool hits in that first half. Really excited to see what we have in this second half. We had some really good autos. We also had some autos we didn't see yet either, as we saw some on the checklist. So this will be fun to see what else the second half has here, because there's some great names in this checklist. Chasing the ladies. All right. Just all the ladies in this product, huh? I really hope we see or the lady luck. That's what I'm hoping. But Let me know. There's lots of ladies in this product. Or maybe you're going after the lady luck. You let me know. You have the actresses. All right, cool. All right, just wanted to make sure. Because there are Lady Lucks in here, too, and it's like my favorite of the product. It's really cool. Hello, Adam. How's it going tonight? Is everyone watching this football game? We got a pretty good game here at halftime. Not going to lie, it's not really helping my fantasy at all. Wisco MVP, you were mentioning your fantasy before. How's your fantasy doing? You rocking it? You gonna win this week? You need St. Brown to get about 6 more tutties. I don't even think he has any yet. What do you need, buddy? All right. Tons of fillers here. All right, let's see what the second half. Right off the bat, we got ourselves a Kate Bach portrait. Became advocate and spokeswoman for the wellness in the schools. All right. Kate Bach, and that is out of 2022. Awesome portrait. Really like these portraits. These are, oh, that was a little bit thick. I needed something, needed a 100 point for that one. Perfect. Kate Bach with the portrait. Should be our first one on the stand, so we're gonna money mint Kate Bach right off the bat. Wisco MVP, not good. Losing by 50. Oh, man. That is not good. I don't even know what to say. Is that fixable? Can you come back from that? Darius Garland. Greetings, happy Monday, Donald. Hey, a little Tiger Woods splash of color. That's going to be numbered on $4.99. Tiger Woods splash of color. Got Henry Davis splash of color. Rainbow green. And first spot up here on the auto is a basketball. This is Dyson Daniels on the basketball spot. Dyson Daniels on a $4.99. Kedon Slavis, Jojo Roper, Chandler Smith, Michael Jordan, Gowdy, Virgil Ortiz Jr., Alex Alcala. Splash of color, Peyton Watson. Wayne Gretzky. And John Pack. All right, that was box one. Box one yielding a portrait, an auto. How about a color? Tiger Woods splash of color. All right. Box two. Greetings from Staples, Minnesota. All right, Staples, Minnesota. Well, greetings back to you from Waupun, Wisconsin. live from Waupun, Wisconsin. See where some of these other my Green Bay Packers fan, absolutely raised Green Bay Packers fan. Best team to root for, best stadium. I don't know how much more I could say, It's great to be a fan. Marcelo Mayer, King of Hearts. Got a Henry Davis, splash of color. Michael Jordan, that's going to be rainbow blue. Jamani Swanson. Dyson Daniels. Put those over there. Hey, another insect card. There we go. This is the Firefly. Hello, Firefly. Look at that. Awesome detail. Firefly going up on the stand. Hey, and next card up, we have an auto sitting right here on top. We got Roderick Arias. The baseball spot. I wonder if he's still a Yankee. I can't remember. Remember his Bowman. What is your opinion of the Micah Parsons trade? Good question, Drew. I mean, I don't really have an opinion. I just got a fact that we just got the best defensive player in the NFL. So, I guess it's not really an opinion, just kind of the way it is. Wisco MVP. Will Zalatoris out of 499. I'll leave opinions for guys like, Mad Dog and Stephen A. They're good at opinions. All right, box 2. Little Will Zalatoris, MJ. Can't go wrong with the little blue oh, that thing. A little petty sleeve tore right apart. Michael Jordan's like, I don't want to be in that one. I'll rip that one. My TV keeps yelling at me because apparently we're having some epic thunderstorm. And they were like, they didn't even like, it wasn't even like hail warning. It was just kind of like, hey, hail is expected. I'm like, thanks. All right. Want some more Goodwin? Let's keep going. What category is Kate Bach in? That's a good question. I have to look that up. What did I say Kate Bach was? Whatever she is a professional in. Take a look. She a model, Wisco MVP? Well, she's a model. She's going to go to Dax. %, sure. I'll look it up, but I trust Wisco MVP. I trust him about 99% of the time. So that was my original thinking. Actress, model. I didn't think she was a tennis player. But you get all three. Actress, model, and tennis. So Brady House. A little Caleb Williams there. Be pretty cool to pull a Caleb auto. He's got some cool autos in this product. Goodwin. Any of you guys looking forward to some Bowman tomorrow? It's always kind of like the best time of the year. How about that? Oh, Caleb Williams Splash of Color 3D. That's fun. There we go. A Sewer Thompson. Ooh, followed by another hit. Didn't look at it. Sewer Thompson on the portrait going to basketball. And our basketball spot is Brower Power. That's cool. Hey, we got a nice soccer one here with Ricardo Pepi. It's an awesome autograph on card. Great looking card. Awesome. And who went with the soccer on here? TP Faf. I think TP, you had soccer last break, I believe. Wanted some more. That's it. Kate Bach. Look at same person. There we go. Kate Bach. You got an actress, Splash of Color. LeBron James. Shaden Sharp. Out of 499, going to basketball. Ben Simmons, just, yeah. All right. Danny Way, rainbow blue. This is the way. Sam Mayer, Wisconsin local. Doing it big in the NASCAR world. Armando Cruz. Organized. Throw these over here. Okay. Got some more fillers. This product gives us plenty. We load up on them. And don't forget, if you guys can't wait till Bowman to come out tomorrow and you need that fun baseball fix, I'm telling you, Stars and Stripes is a fun one. I love chasing the big hits in there, like I said before, the kabooms. They have really big autos. It's just a really fun product. So. Big thick one in there. I'm pretty sure that's an insect card. Another insect going to be coming. Maybe you can make the whole set. How's everyone's fantasy team doing? Do we need anyone to make a big impact tonight to get that W? I know I still need like 10 more points from Lamar. Waiting on that. Trying to go 3-0 for like, I don't know, the first time ever. I'm usually like, let's start the season off 0-10 kind of guy. I never join those fantasy groups where you have like Hayes last place, because that would be me every time. Be no fair. Maea. Whoa! How about a splash of color auto? Kenny Pickett with the football spot. That was one of our spots we were talking about as we closed the last one. That's a cool one. Kenny Pickett, Goodwin champion. Splash of color. Those are really rare on the splash of color ones. That's awesome. Kenny Pickett. Garland. Danny Way, this is the way. How about a little Scoot Henderson out of 299 basketball? Dyson Daniels, Basketball Gaudy, Rainbow. Jota. Splash color, Chandler Smith. And Virgil Ortiz Jr., that's a cool one. Numbered out of 299, going to the boxing on pink tracks. Very nice. DJ. Yeah. Stuart Thompson. DJ Alphabet. Let's go with that. See where this guy goes to school? I don't know. Hey, there we go. There it is. I saw it popping out before. We got a House Mosquito, everyone's favorite. A House Mosquito. Pretty sure that's my arm. Yep. Arm check. House Mosquito. It's coming for me. Nice hit. Another Kate Bach. Definitely a model. And Shaden Sharp. All right, now it's 4 down. We got another 4 to go. Got some good hits so far. Let's continue to hit. Looks like the second half just went underway. All right. Mickey Ward. How about a Traylon Burks? That's going to be numbered on a $4.99. And we got ourselves a SP Authentic Auto of Carson Strong. The $2.99. Carson Strong. One of those Future Watch autos. Traylon Burks sleeved up. For Brower. Thought I said Brower's name, but I don't know. I remember seeing something, but it might not have been a hit. Riley Green out of 99. Hey, splash of green, splash of color, black and white of Riley Green. It's a cool hit. Ortiz Jr. Roderick Arias. Splash of color, Michael Foster. Henry Davis. Chandler Smith. Riley Green on the black and white. Those are really rare. We haven't seen any of those yet. And another Riley Green. Was this one Sky? Whoa. Look at this one. So I think it's supposed to be Sky, but it's like double printed down there. It says Cosmic, and then over it says Sky. So, little error card. eBay error card right there. How about that? Okay. All right, 3 to go, guys. 3 to go. And Brower, you're looking for fencing, gaming, karate, MMA, boxing, chef, entertainment, and basketball. Yeah, we got you some hits, but let's look for some more for you. Well, we're always here to help, Brower. Let's do it. There's some cool ones in those spots you got, too. Especially like an Ortiz auto or something, man. That'd be so cool. Oh man, I looked down and didn't see the Ravens got all the way to the other side here. Lamar Jackson's running, tackled. All right. Didn't even see him drive down the field. We've been having so much fun. All right, let's keep the fun going. Blundell. Ken Griffey. Tiger. Chandler Smith. Dummy card. Christian Hernandez. Marcelo Mayer on Splash of Color 3D. And Perdomo on the Rainbow Blue. Kaio. And we got ourselves a portrait here. That's cool. Armando Cruz. Baseball. Armando Cruz. Portrait. And then we've got an auto. We do have an auto. Basketball. Who is it? Kennedy Chandler out of 299. Rookie on card. And now it's going to basketball. That's going to Brower Power. Oh, does not want to scoot down. There we go. Brower Power. That is Kennedy Chandler. Which is basketball, so we can stack it there. Cardo Pepe. Kate Bach. Actually, that Kate Bach is a Cosmic out of 199. Danny Way, this is the way. These sleeves open. There we go. Some more sleeves. Penny sleeve time. All right. Perfect. Ooh, that thing broke. Cash. That was there. All right. Cool. 2 more to go. Get these put in the box. Don't want to leave those out. All right. When the Ravens scored, I missed that. They're showing Mark Andrews, so I'm guessing he got the touchdown. Yeah, well, that's what it looks like. How about that? That gives me some Lamar points. Lots of packs today. All right. Allen Iverson. And Macario, Rainbow Red for the soccer spot. Sam Mayer, Wisconsin local. And Christian Hernandez on the portrait. Went off for baseball. Hey, how about this one? Roman Chuck. Swimmer. My guess is that he's probably a pretty good swimmer. Who has swimming? I do not see swimming, so that's going to go uncategorized. If that is, yep, he for sure is a swimmer. Uncategorized, gotta love it. Oh, look at that. That thing broke. Last couple did that. All right, we got some color coming up here. Got Amen Thompson, splash of color out of $2.99. I feel like basketball spots really doing well here. Henry Davis. There we go. Nikola Jovic. Henry Davis. Willie T. Ribs. Okay. Man. We hit a bad run or something here. Again, I'm throwing the whole box out. I'm getting rid of that box. On to the next. That old box is a little defective there. Much better. All right. Much better. Going on to our last box. Oh, Timber! Take down the camera. We're back in action. TD St. Brown. Drew, I missed it. Okay, St. Brown. I totally missed that. Either he did get a touchdown or you're like fooling with me. I don't know. We'll see. All I know is I need St. Brown to give me like 7 tutties. It could happen. That's like what the kid from Angels in the Outfield says, right? It could happen. It could happen. They had a cool special on St. Brown before the game I saw, just talking about all the summers. He's been over to Germany like 20 times as a kid. His mom was from Germany. It's kind of cool. Yeah, TD, all right. That's confirmed. Just need some more. In all actuality, I'm probably winning this week. I wanted 7 TDs so I could really beat them bad. You know what I'm saying? But I think I already won. It's one thing to beat someone by 7. It's another to beat someone by 60. You know? And that's what I wanted to do this week. All right. A couple more packs here, and then we're walking through our last box. Hard to believe we went through a whole case tonight. It's fun. It was fun. I said we do Goodwin Champions again. It was fun. All right. Let's end it with something big here. Hey, right when I said it, we pull an exquisite. All right. We got an exquisite card going out to soccer. Steven Bergwijn. 143 out of 149. Debuted for the Spurs. From the Netherlands. That's awesome. What's this win you speak of? Trying to get a fantasy football win, you know? Brady House. Pretty house auto. Going over to baseball. Danny Way. Hey, Caleb Williams, numbered. That's out of 499. Very nice. Caleb Williams. Going out to the football spot. Very cool. You don't have any. Brower, if you'd have heard me earlier, I think I said usually I start off 0-10. So I feel you. This year somehow I'm 2-0 and moving on to 3-0. And I don't know what I did. I think I got lucky. But I'm usually the laughing stock of every fantasy football league I've ever been in. Every trade that I try to do, it gets declined for cheating. But in all actuality, I just make bad trades. Peyton Watson, blue. Rainbow blue. So. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Caleb has a spot. I said football. Yeah, Thorn. Nice catch. Hey, one more insect. We got a monarch butterfly. Need a thick sleeve for that one. A 180. Monarch butterfly insects. Cool card. Splash of color. MJ. Bryce Young. All right. I'm going to put these over here, and then we're going to do a quick recap. Show you guys all the hits we got to complete that case. Sleeve these up quick. Thanks for joining me today, guys. This is fun. We have a whole lot more, so don't go anywhere. Stick around. Check out our breaks, as we have plenty of them. Sleeving these up. We'll take a look here. We still got here. Yeah, we got the Stars and Stripes. I'm excited about that one. Super fun break to jump in. And then we're getting very close to our Topps Chrome and Monday night. Those are very close. So jump in and grab a spot before those are gone, because they will fill up extremely soon. All right, here's all our hits that are not on camera. How about a Roderick Arias auto, a Brady House auto, and Christian Hernandez portrait, Armando Cruz portrait, Katie Bach, as we found out, is a model portrait, Jose Perdomo baseball, and that is rainbow blue, Caleb Williams splash of color, going out to the Caleb spot, followed up by a Caleb out of $4.99, going to Caleb spot, Traylon Burks football out of $4.99, Tiger Woods out of $4.99, Will Zalatoris $4.99, and Shaden Sharp 63 out of $4.99. Also, our one black and white. This is splash of color. Riley Green. That's going out to baseball. Scoot Henderson on our purple out of $2.99 basketball. Peyton Watson. Rainbow blue. Michael Jordan. Rainbow blue. And Danny Way. Rainbow blue. Kate Bach. This is a Cosmic out of 199. Riley Green on the misprint. They don't know if it's a Cosmic or a Sky, but we know it's numbered out of 99 and going to baseball. And Maia, Rainbow Red. And Macario, Rainbow Red. Amen Thompson. This is going to be Pink Tracks out of 299. Virgil Ortiz Jr., that's a nice one, out of 299. And Dyson Daniels, Rainbow Red. And our big hits up here, we got a Ricardo Pepi going to Soccer. Let me pull this back up here so we can see who that is. Where's Soccer? There we go, TB Faf. Ricardo Pepi. And to our basketball spot, we got Brower Power. We have Dyson Daniels, Kennedy Chandler, and an Osur Thompson portrait. And Soccer again, we got Steven Bergwijn, TPAF. And Insects, uncategorized, Soda Mojo. Got some insects. Monarch Butterfly, House Mosquito, and Firefly. Also, another on the uncategorized, Soda Mojo. You're getting going home with Roman Chuck, Swimmer. And for football, covering up the last two of these, we got Carson Strong. Who's got football? Henry Owens. And in the money mitt, we got the Splash Color Autograph Red Ink of Kenny Pickett. Also going to the football spot. So, awesome. Well, thank you guys. These spots are filling. Let me just do a little check here. Yeah, we should be breaking these spots very soon. Go in, grab a spot. We'll be breaking soon on these. It looks like 10 o'clock is Monday Night Football, and Topps Chrome is 11. Also at 9:30, we have Stars and Stripes. It's 9:20 now. Hey, maybe we fill that really quick. Maybe we push that back a little bit. So, up to you guys. Jump on in. Thanks for filling it, guys.